He does.
Aaron, we're gonna put you on your field tomorrow.
If you get a chance to go to Copenhagen, take it. It was fabulous. But make sure you have adequate time. 2 days is what we needed to explore, to fully explore what this city has to offer. All right, so this structure here is Rosenborg Slot. Typically, you would find palaces, castles like this an hour from the city, but in this case, it is located right in the center of Copenhagen. It was constructed in the early 1600s in the Dutch Renaissance style. This was one of the Danish King Christian IV's many architectural projects. Today, it is home to the nation's most valuable treasures, including the Danish crown jewels. And you can, for a fee, go inside and tour the castle. However, for free, you can visit the gardens, as we did. All right, next up, another architectural project of King Christian IV is the Round Tower Rudentarn. It is a 17th century astronomical tower that was opened in 1642. It is still used today and is the oldest functioning observatory in Europe. For a fee, you can climb the tower as we did, but you'll notice that it does not have stairs. It has a ramp that rotates in a corkscrew-like fashion. Don't discount it though, it is still exhausting. But when you get to the top, you get amazing views like this. Showing up on the screen is Christiansborg Palace, which I'm going to talk about here next. There's the Dome of Frederick Church and Rosenborg Slot there in the distance. And here's an inside look at the telescope. Oddly enough, attached to the round tower is a Lutheran church, Trinitatis Church, which was constructed in the Northern Gothic Baroque style in 1651. You could see the Gothic ceilings, but you can also see the Baroque elements, like in the organ and in the altar. Now, this peculiar idea of science meets church was none other than King Christian IV's idea. All right, and a close-up of the organ, just because I like them. And then, of course, the obligatory candle lighting. All right, next up we have one of Europe's longest pedestrian streets. It is full of souvenirs. And as promised, Christiansborg. While not particularly beautiful, this building is impressive and imposing. This building, called the Third Christiansborg, houses the Danish Parliament, Supreme Court, and Prime Minister. So all three branches of Denmark are located in this building. This particular building was finished in 1928 in the Neo-Baroque style. The site, however, has hosted a series of different palaces and castles since the year 1167, including the Copenhagen Castle, which served as the royal residence for Danish monarchs until 1731. But then the castle was demolished, and that's how the three Christiansborgs came to be. The first one was constructed in the Baroque style, and it was destroyed by fire. The royal family moved to Amalienborg. Then the second Christiansborg was constructed, which was also destroyed by fire in 1884. And now we have the third. Sea of bikes. Look, another sea of bikes up there.